Welcome! In this video we will look at the variation on a Russian folk theme by Nikolai Ljubarski. Let me play the theme for you. Okay, so we are here in G minor. We start with the G minor chord and then we have the melody in thirds, okay? So melodic line is very important here. I would add a little bit of pedal. And now we have the melody in sixth. And we also have dominant resolving to tonic. Okay, one last time. So here I still play the right hand louder because this is melody. And then here we have dominant resolving to tonic and an echo. The same. So maybe second time. Okay, and then we have the transition to the first variation. Let me play one last time the end of the theme. Okay, so this is variation number one, and it's important to catch the pulse. Okay, so we have here from the theme, so 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1, because the tempo stays the same. It's written quarter note equals dotted quarter note. Okay, so as if this would be variation one would be in triplets. Okay. One last time, the transition from theme to first variation. 1 2. Okay, and then here we have triplets, or we have to feel it like triplets. And the grace note, I play with 4. And then everything staccato. So here. So the scales that are going down staccato and very light, because piano so very light character, and then here little staccato on accent on 1 and 4. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6. And then here also dominant and tonic. Okay, and then we go back to 2/4 in time signature, but now we have allegro, so a bit faster. So here we have mostly, when you play this in chords, you will recognize the theme again. And here left hand, I play mostly 2/4, and then left hand, because of the rest, I can play mostly with second finger, yeah? Here maybe in measure 30 not, yeah? But here I would start with second finger, and then still a dotted note but with a tenuto sign, okay? So a bit longer. And then when we have this kind of a slur before going back, you can make a little ritenuto, okay? One more time. New phrase. Okay, let me play again from measure 37, a little slower. And then the third time. Okay, so it's very important to play everything even here, okay, so that we have not and no accent with starting of the right hand, okay, so because not, yeah, so left hand has the kind of a melody. Last time. Okay, and then we have transition to the variation number 3. At the end of the variation we have an accelerando, so we increase the speed, and this is the only variation in a major, okay, so we are now in happy character, and a little slower because we are going back from allegro to allegretto, okay, and also phrasing helps here to develop this happy character, so staccato very light, and then accent, slur, and then staccato again. And then here staccato, but left hand has no staccato, so. And then from here on, this is measure 58, we start accelerando. Sforzato, this chord ending, G major. But this is not the finish, we go back to the main theme, reminiscence. Okay, so it reminds us of the theme. It's not the whole theme, but also use of pedal. Is ritenuto, so we can slow down a little bit. Okay, so this was my short lesson and tutorial on this variation on a Russian folk theme by Nikolai Ljubarski. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.